We did it. 500,000 subscribers on this channel. Crazy. What? So just to mark it, stop subscribing. It's too many people. So just to mark it, I thought we'd do something different and kind of complicated. So we have Luffy, Goku, and Naruto. 3 big anime characters, 3 biggest. I know people don't like that I leave out Ichigo and stuff, but then if I put in Ichigo, I gotta put in like Gon Freaks and Tanjiro and everything. And so I know they're like the big 4, but 3 is a good number. I like 3 is a good number. So growth and change. Hard work is what pays off. So if there's anything you get from these videos or my channel, it's that, you know, just work hard. And you can like go from like Kid Goku to Master Ultra Instinct. But it takes time, that's it. So let's give it a go. Landscape page. I've divided my page into 3 sections with these 2 diagonal lines. And then we'll go. We'll start with Goku down here. So he's got these big Kid Goku eyes, right? So like just curving around like that. Okay. And then his pupil is just like here. Okay. And you can color it and leave like a white highlight if you want, of course. Okay, and then the other eye, curving around like so. And then the pupil. So I'll probably be going pretty fast through this, because if I don't, we'll be here all day. 500,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. It's nuts. All right, and then we have those sort of cheek lines just underneath his eyes. Like that. And then his eyebrows, big arching Dragon Ball eyebrows. Like that. And then his nose, just a little triangle in the middle. His mouth, big, wide, smiling mouth. And we'll open it up. Curve around the bottom lip. Teeth, top teeth. And then bottom teeth and tongue. Then his molars at the back, just these sort of curved lines. A shadow here in the corner. And then his face. So we got like his chin here, and then it just goes around, small kid face. Around like that. And his hair spikes come in like onto his face in this version. Right, like, and then like it goes like up here. Okay, and then his ears come out from the side. And then some ear lines. Like that. Right, so then the rest of his hair spikes, right? So we're going to do the kid versions like sort of over these lines, right? So Goku is going to like cover some of this. So we'll erase these or color over them afterwards. And then their older versions will be in behind the bars, sort of the lines. So all these hair spikes, classic Goku hair. Right, and he'll have like single ones sticking up as well. And then a couple of spikes just coming down this way. Right, and then his orange kimono just goes down this way, and small collarbones. And then his chest and arm goes out here. And then his shoulder on this side. Just going down that way. And then his blue wristband here. It's pretty wild that 500,000 people watch me do this. Well, you probably have certain types of videos that you like, but you probably don't watch all of them. Well, I know you don't. Boom. Okay, Goku. We'll do Luffy next. So it's before he even gets his hat, right? So total original Kid Luffy. So big eyes, right? One Piece, the old animation style. Big round eyes. Black circles for pupils. He doesn't even have a scar. Not yet. Right, and then his nose just kind of sticks out there. Nostril. And then his eyebrows are just like black lines. And then a big crazy mouth. Like that. And then his teeth. Comes across like so. And then his chin is just, so his face is like just like a wine glass kind of shape. Like that. And then he's real small ears here. Here as well. Then ear lines inside, like so. Right, so his hair spikes just come down across his face this way. And here, and then we start to go up around the head. That, and then a small skinny neck here. And then the collar of his t-shirt there, and then his shoulders down. His arms go off there. Body. And there's like a design of an anchor just on his shirt there with some lines that go that way. And that's Luffy. He doesn't even have the hat or anything yet. Right, so Naruto over the other side. Kid Naruto. So Let's go Naruto style eyes, right? Curving over that way. Darken it up, kind of. Right. And then his bottom eyelid there. And then big blue eyes. Pupil in the middle. And then his eyebrow just coming up this way. And they could be blonde, but maybe we'll make them a little bit, just a section that we can color in. And then his other eye. Bottom eyelid line. Pupil. Just in the middle there. And then his eyebrow on this side. We'll add a spot to color in. Yellow. And then his nostrils real small here. And his mouth, big smile. And then just teeth in there. Shadow in the corner. And then his chin, pointy chin here. And then this will go up the side. Like so. Right, and then we got the cheek lines. Like that. And then his hair spikes. Like so. And then the ears just come around from there. Some ear lines inside. And then more hair spikes. All the way around his head. And then his shoulders just sort of come out this way and down. And then we got like a t-shirt line. Going down from here. Round, and then neck, collarbone, rim to his shirt, clothing lines, and then some long hair coming down behind his head this way, like so. That's three boys as kids. So let's do them. Start with Goku, Ultra Instinct, Mastered Ultra Instinct, looking serious. So W in the middle of the forehead. This sort of W shape that Dragon Ball characters have. Like so. And then the eyebrow comes out from there. Goes underneath hair, but you can just see enough. Square end, and then gets skinnier as we bring it back down towards the front, like so. And you do the same thing on this side. Square end, back down. Like so, right? So that's the eyebrows. And then Dragon Ball eyes, short line, longer line, and then we curve those together, right? And then his iris, just a circle coming down. From there, and then his pupil looking up at us from underneath the eyebrow. Same thing on this side, small line first, long line, curved line joins them together. Iris just comes around. Like so, and then the pupil. In there. So his nose, just this sort of L shape or sort of hook like that. And they always sort of draw the shadow in on the corner of his nose here. Like so. And then you can add like some frowning sort of nose lines like that. His mouth then, pretty close to the nose, flat across, and kind of curves down the side. And then some like shadows underneath his lip. So then we have cheek lines going across here. Like so. And then on his brow, like that. Chin, relatively square sort of chin. And that goes out to a square jaw. Both sides. Goes up the side of his face. Like so. And like there's all these scratches on his face and stuff. Okay. So then his hair, right? So kind of a V part in the middle. And then we got like hair spikes coming out around. Yeah, like that. And then another one here. You just keep going around like this. And then his ears, well, there's another actual hair spike here. And then we see ears coming out. Pretty big ears in Dragon Ball. Like so. And then the rest of his hair, so small spikes, and they gradually sort of get bigger as they go around. Now this, Goku will stop at this line. He didn't here, but on these ones they will. They'll be in different sections, right? The adult versions, right? Like that, and then we have that round part of his head here. This will go off the top of the page. Another spike back here. There. And then this one goes up across. Down. There. This one's back in here. And another spike there. There. Like that. And then another one going that way. And here and here. Right, and then like texture lines on all the hair spikes, right? So like coming out in the middle there. And like underneath here. And then following each hair spike, you just add some of these sort of texture lines. Lots of different ways of doing this now. You can add as many as you want. Just makes him look a little textured and hairy. So then the side of his neck, so coming down just from his jaw, line going this way, line going that way. Boom. Real muscly, and then his trapezius muscle just comes off here, hits that line. Same on this side. So the neck muscles down the middle, and then Adam's apple there, another neck muscle here and here. Then we can see his chest. Open out that way. That way. Trapezius muscle done with hatching lines there. There's like scratches on his chest. We can see his nipple like there. Bottom of his chest muscle there. Nipple in there. Like so. And then we can kind of see like some of his torn like clothing down here, just like the bottom of his waistband and stuff. In behind. That's like his chest, and then his abs, and then his waistband is like there, so that's like blue and torn stuff. Right, so that's Goku done. So we do gear 5 over this side. Up here, right? So we start with like curly eyebrow. Just here. And his head is kind of turned away, so we're slightly 3/4 pose. Eye in underneath. Still the same type of eye. But then those red gear 5 eyes. Do they, the white pupils or black pupils in gear 5? I have to check now. Sorry, they're black. Right, so black pupil there. And then the scar this time, just here. Then the other eye, curly eyebrow again. Back down like so. And then his eye, curved line here. Here, around like that, and then his iris, pupil in the middle, and then his nose, down like so, nostril, and then some sort of frown lines and stuff here. Big smiling mouth, crazy big teeth. One-piece teeth are just like so. And his bottom lip there. And then his face. So again, he still has that sort of roundy type face. Maybe a pointier chin. His jaw comes out like that. And then we go around this way, like so. And then we have his hair and his ear. So we've got like a sideburn just here above his jaw. And then his ear comes around like that. And then you have sort of the ear lines in there. And then some like fluffy sort of hair. Like that. And then we can see like a little bit of his ear on the other side. So then his hair comes around like this. All these big spikes. And then like inside there's these spirals and stuff. Clouds, cloudy type hair. There's like another one here. And this kind of goes around up to a spike here. Like that. And then he's got like all this cloud and mist and stuff coming around him. So lots of this this is the stuff that goes around his body and his arms. Just all this wavy stuff coming around him. And then we can see like the chest muscle there. And then the string for his hat coming around underneath his chin here. Like that. And then this goes around his neck here. And then his neck there, there, like Adam's apple, top of his chest, going that way, top of his chest, coming out from here somewhere. And then his side body, just going that way. You can see his like waist there, and then his scar on his chest. His chest comes down this way, nipple there. Some abs, and then his waistcoat on this side, a button, shoulder lines here, and then we could see like his hat just here, and then his waistcoat on the other side flying off this way, and then there's some more of that smoke coming out around his body. There, and so that's his trousers and waist. Just going that way. And then his pants kind of bumps this way. That. So that's that there. Another one here. So his other side of his body should be like here somewhere. That's that waistband. Like that. Hair and his hat. And then his, that's smoke. So there's like clouds and stuff that comes all in that side. So that's Luffy, Gear 5. So Barry and Naruto, he's kind of like looking up into the sky. So let's go. Top eyelid line. Like so. And then the bottom eyelid line. So his iris, just inside there. And he has a long, thin pupil inside. And then his eyebrow, just on top. Like that. Then the other eye, same thing. And across, down. Thicken this up a little bit. Bottom eyelid line, like so. And then his iris. And the pupil. Like so. And then the eyebrow, same sort of thing again. Like that. Okay, so his nostrils just here. And then his mouth, sort of down-turned, unimpressed kind of mouth. And then his bottom lip, there. Square chin, here. And then we go up this side. And then around the side of his face towards the ear. And then, so his ears come out from here. So coming around like that. You can put some ear lines inside. So I know I'm moving pretty fast now, but this video will probably be long. Right, and then this line comes up and meets that sort of black line for his, the pattern that's around his face, you know. And you got this spike here, and then this goes in towards his nose, to there. And then we have the black cheek lines here. Like that. So then it's fringe, short blonde fringe, just these zigzag spikes just coming along the top. Pretty simple. Like that. And then he has short spikes just above his ear. And then this goes around his head. Same on this side. Top of his head spikes there. And then he has those tails in the background, right? So like, let's see one of them anyway. And then his neck goes down here with some hair spikes behind. And then another collar or something going this way. Or is it a tail? I'm not quite sure. Going that way. And then his neck on that side. And then his orange collar. We should have some neck muscles maybe. There. And then that orange collar goes that way. And then he's got the big Barian collar going out there. And this will go back in. And then we have some of those black lines on the chest. One, two, three. Maybe like another one should be going that way. And then the bottom of his cloak going that way. Page is moving. And then bottom of his cloak here. What can I see on this side? So that. And then his shoulder down. And then I think there's another sort of black line here. And going all the way over. So 1, 2, 3. And then there's a spiral somewhere in the middle. So then we should see like another black line here. And maybe another one coming out this way. And a third one just running down this. And so then we can just see the side of his body and his arm going down there. Yeah, and then that's it. So that's Barian Naruto. Okay, that's it. Growth and change, huh? 500,000 subscribers on the channel. This was a long video, but I wanted to do something just to mark it anyway. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. It's crazy. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.